Good morning, people. Hope we are having a fine Thursday morning. Not gonna lie, don't know why, but today just woke up on the wrong side of a bed. But we let ourselves sit in it for a minute and then we'll get back onto positivity. I'm very much a believer of optimism and being positive, but sometimes you just got to give yourself a minute to feel how you're feeling, but don't let yourself sit in it all day. But regardless, we are on a 550 gram carb refeed today, which is a 150 grams carb less than yesterday, but we woke up 2 kilos heavier, which we were obviously going to have because we're filling up glycogen stores. With that comes water, as always, and also we were very sensitive to carbohydrates, so it was expected a big weight increase. So 550 grams carbs today. First meal of the day is going to be 3 crumpets and some cream of rice. Meal number 1 is down, and we are going to get this absolute barnet sorted out because it's in that weird in-between phase of growing, and it's comp season. You only do comp once or twice, or for me, 3 times a season, and you want your hair to be looking nice. And do you want to look nice? You want to feel nice? You know, hashtag pamper. So yeah, we're gonna go get this a little bit shortened down because it's a bit too top heavy for my liking. The show day haircut has been acquired, people. It is a little bit wet at the moment, but we've also had a shave, so we're looking a bit more better. Something about a haircut which just, you know, adds a little bit of a sparkle to your day, you know what I mean? So I feel a lot better than I did this morning. Like I said, woke up a little bit on the wrong side of the bed, which just shows to me as well, even on days like this when I have carbohydrates, and I know I speak about it a lot, you're always just gonna have up days and you're always gonna have like down days, regardless whether you're on prep, in a diet, in a bulking phase. It's just part of life. So I'm gonna go get some steps in and then we're on to meal number 2. Meal number 2, people, basically the same as meal number 1. However, we have got a singular bagel, a banana, squares bar, and the cream of rice again. Simple, low food volume today, nice and digestible. 125 grams of carb in this meal, some peanut butter as well on the side. And then we have got a naughty little push day for you lot. So it's always nicer to refeed and do like an upper body day than a leg day because my legs just feel swollen and then they lose definition. However, on upper body day, I just get dead veiny and it's pretty cool. So yeah, we're gonna get this downwards and then we're gonna go have a good gym session. We're gonna have a good gym session today. So I'll see you guys in the gym. Oh boy, did I need that training session. It just goes to show. I can't wait to get to a point again after prep where I'm training and I'm so like eager to push up on numbers. I think I mentioned it yesterday, but it's so hard when you haven't had carbs for ages and then you get loads of carbs and you want to just go animalistic and you want to push and you want to progress and you have to train reps in reserve. It's so infuriating. But that session has put me in a marginally good mood compared to this morning. Again, re-emphasizing the fact that no matter what you're going through, cutting, just trying to shred a bit of weight, prep, bulking, you're always going to have highs and lows. I think that is one of the key lessons I've learned from prepping. And it also seems very foreign to have a pump on me. Like, it was weird, like unhealthy, because I'm just so used to not having pumps. Those post-show pumps are gonna go crazy though. You know the drill, people. Post-workout meal, Rice Krispies, 75 grams. And then we have got 2 New York bagels. Again, ever since being to New York a few weeks ago, New York bagels here taste just not the same. They're just not as good. not as big, not as dense. You can almost taste the calories of a proper New York ones. Again, this is pretty much identical to yesterday's meal. Digests well, fast acting, replenish those glycogen stores, which we need to do to appear full on stage. You know the drill, people. Carrot cake perform way in the Rice Krispies. So good, so good. This is the standard Drew gets halfway through his meal and then decides to start filming again. These are the perfectly toasted bagels. Now, if you do not like your bagels, anything below that or more than that, you're a freak. They need to be golden brown. I don't know these people who toast their bagels trying to be burnt. You don't need to. It needs to be just enough to be feeling like it's toasted, but still nice and soft. It can't be thick. You gotta appreciate the soft and the fluffiness of a bagel. Now, we are just before the last meal of the day, but we have got some asparagus. As we are a natty king over here, we obviously want to drain out water before we kind of come to the competition, because we refeed and then we put on water weight as well. But we can't use drugs because we are natty, so you have to look at certain things which are natural diuretics, such as asparagus, which is a natural diuretic. So that will help flush out some water, as well as a lot of caffeine tomorrow. Utilising stuff which we are able to utilise to get myself nice and dry. So we will be full and dry for show day. Now that is refeed number 2 done, people. That is going to leave our macronutrients for the day at 157 grams of protein, 529 grams of carbs, 47 grams of fat, and a total of 3,204 calories. As you saw last meal then, cream of rice, banana, Snacker Jacks, basic digestible stuff. Now, I'm not too sure what's going to happen tomorrow. Maybe a slightly reduced refeed. But regardless, if you haven't gone and watched yesterday's refeed, go watch it now. It is a banger. If you made it this far, comment down below. Plain bagel, sesame bagel, or cinnamon bagel. Like, subscribe, comment. Any perform ways you've seen in the video, go to Full Ball Sport. Check out Drew for a discount. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace!